Hello, my name is Inzaloza. My UNUK ID is 154204446, and this is the video demonstration for CSY3024 Database 3. Firstly, let me start by showing the live exercises that have been done over the weeks. All the live exercises have been compiled and put under this text file, which is named liveexercises.txt. The name of the week has been commented. And as such, all the exercises from week 4 to week 9 have been done. Now let me talk about the challenges to switching from SQL to NoSQL. Frankly, there weren't much challenges. Neo4j was easy to learn and easy to use. It didn't take much time for us who had already knowledge of SQL to adapt to Neo4j. The queries were much easier. We didn't where in SQL we had to use join, and the queries were complicated. In NoSQL the queries were quite simple, and the concept of nodes and relationship was made simpler by the fact that we had already done SQL previously. There were some challenges though when we were doing the when we were querying for the assignment or in part 2. So now one of the main challenges was in question number 10, where we needed to find the team with the most consecutive wins. So I'm going to briefly show how I tackled the problem. First, let me import the file with CSV file. I just created 20 nodes and set the relationship for the with the information that was provided to us. You can see the database. All the nodes represent the clubs, and the lines arrows represent the relationship between the clubs, which is which represents the matches between those two clubs. Let's take Liverpool and Tottenham for example. These are two different nodes. The arrowhead represents the away club, and the bottom of the arrow line represents the home club. All the properties of the match are set in this relationship. You can see the ID, link, score, status, and timestamp of the match. Without dwelling on the database, let's jump ahead to query number 10. My bad. So this was my first attempt at finding the consecutive winners, finding the team who had the most consecutive wins. I produced the sample in an array, L representing losses and W representing wins. The draws were not accounted for, or rather they were treated as loss. So the team with the most consecutive team wins were Manchester City. While I represented the data in an array, I could not actually find the number of wins by a team. I could not represent it in number. So after multiple tries, after multiple attempts, with little help from Stack Overflow, I was finally able to do it. And you can see it shows that the number with that the club with most consecutive wins is Manchester City with 6 wins, and so that covers one of the main challenges I faced during while reproducing the query for number 10. And yeah, with that I'd like to end this demonstration. Thank you.